Keep it high, keep it tight. It's Jay Morse, the Review Guy, back to bring you another video. As always, it's Saturday, so we are continuing the World of Warcraft Ironman challenge, in which I attempt to get a Worgen Rogue from level 1 to 110, wearing only gray and white gear without dying. This was your pick for the first kind of video I did for 1,000 subscribers, and it was a series. You guys picked it, and so that's what we are doing. So in the last episode, we finished up a lot of the quests in Duskhaven, and now we are heading down into kind of the southern part of the southwestern part of Gilneas. And we have 3 different quests to turn in at different areas, and they will give us kind of different objectives to do with each one. So that's going to be awesome. All right, so we got to bring 5 mountain horses. I think I remember how to do this. Yeah. So how have you guys been? I have been, actually, funny enough, I've been really pumped to record more of this series because, you know, there's something about this series that appeals to me more so than I can really explain, because World of Warcraft was pretty much like the first game I really played, and it's the first game I played on this channel, right? And the first series that I did on the channel was the World of Warcraft Ironman leveling challenge. So to return to form, kind of, that's the best way I can phrase it, really is awesome. And I hope that you guys are enjoying this series for however long it will go on for. It will honestly go on until I get to 110 or until I die. So, is this enough? Did it do them all? I still need one more. I wasn't really paying attention to the amount I had. That's all good. We can get another pretty easily. So, one of the reasons that I enjoy this series so much, and this is something that I kind of wanted to touch more on last video, but I didn't get a chance to, is, see, in the first episode of the series, I had my friend Matthias. He was a guest star, and he's really awesome to play with, and he's really awesome to do dual commentary with. I've cameoed on some of his videos on his channel, but see, there's something about just being able to be very freeform and talk to you guys just straight up, and not really have to worry about any type of, I don't know, set formula. I'm not really having to worry about saying certain things this way or that way, or touching this point. It's more just so freeform. And I do have things that I kind of want to touch upon each video. I'm not gonna lie about that, but it's kind of more just freeform, chill. It's nice for me to unwind because throughout the week I put out a ton of videos, a lot of which will have some sort of editing with them. And it's nice for me to be able to just kind of wind down and talk. And if you don't, if you aren't a big fan of this series, then that's perfectly fine. This series in no way impacts any other series except for the fact that maybe I'd like to do a different type of video on this day, or I'd maybe just take the day off, because this is basically what I consider to be my day off. I don't consider this work. I don't consider myself having to do this for some arbitrary reason. So if you're not following the reviews for some reason, if you just have tuned into this now, 5-minute review, that formula is no more. So that was pretty huge for me, and I have to say that I'm feeling, what's a word I can use for this? I'm feeling liberated, pretty much. I feel good about it, honestly. I feel like I'm able to be a bit more freeform overall. I know I keep using that term, but that's something I like doing on this channel, is just kind of freestyling it. Although, like I said, in the reviews and stuff, I always have, you know, set little things. Ooh, one-handed mace. Don't you need daggers, both daggers, to do that? No, you don't, actually, so that's pretty cool. So the final quest that we are going to go do is the Hayward Brothers, which are over here by this little fishing area. Some good milk. Okay. So would you guys like me to do any type of, like, maybe fan interaction or certain things with this series? Because I'm wanting to start, as I get higher level for however long the series goes on for, kind of just talk about different things, get some more things in mind that I want to do. And I hope that you guys will... Oh yeah, that's some definite better damage. Wow. That's awesome. Okay. We gotta kill 6 Forsaken Castaways. But yeah, I'd be willing to pretty much do any type of really anything for this series. But this is, like I said, it's kind of considered my day off. It's the day that I just chillax. I just chill. I don't really worry about making videos a certain way, and I just have fun with it. So, hope you guys are having a good day. It's pretty damn warm here where I live. Like, pretty warm actually. So that's kind of not the best. It's not the most, like, fun. But hey, it's getting near that time of the year where it's going to get a lot warmer, so I'm not really worried too much about it. Oh, that was my kill too. I didn't know that. I was wondering why I was still in combat. So there's a lot more rules with the Iron Man challenge, and it's just the kind of thing that I know, but I'm not really going to talk about because there's so many little itty bitty details. But I've watched, I've paid attention to what you're supposed to do, so that's not going to be an issue. Let's go ahead and kill this final one, and we should be good to go. So I'm excited to get out of Gilneas because maybe I'll let you guys choose like what zones I go to next, or I don't know, maybe, oh, I gotta get 3 different things. Okay, maybe I'll do something where I like have you guys choose where I go next. Maybe I'll put up like a poll. That'd be kind of cool if I did like a poll every time I was ready to enter a new zone. But now that they scaled the zones, I can pretty much go at my own leisure. To be honest, like that's not going to be big of an issue. I have an air conditioner that I have that keeps my room cool, but I turned it off for the sake of this video because I want the audio to be good. But the thing about that is it's also making my room extremely, like, more hot than than it is. Okay, escape by sea. So we got quest. We have a quest to. Thanks for your help, Corgan. This ship is ready to sail. Now you go and tell Miss Armstead that we're not going to be part of the land evacuation. We Haywards have been men of the sea for generations. If we're to leave our home, then we'll do so by sea. So kind of something that I wanted to touch on is, if my commentary is a little off today, it's because I'm honestly just really tired. I've been dealing with some like real life personal stuff. Been in and out of the hospital, not for me, but for a family member, and it's taken a toll. I have not slept much recently, but I've tried to not let it stop the content that I'm creating, and hopefully it's not messing with the content at all. And yeah, I mean, honestly, I hope it's not. By the way, I highly apologize. Ooh, are we going up there? We're going up there, boys. Alright, so it's going to send us up. Alright, so I'll go ahead and just tell a story while we're on this, because I'm not controlling this, if you're wondering why I'm sitting back in my chair. So, I'm sorry about the audio, by the way. So story-wise, I guess I will tell one story every single, like, week while I'm doing something, so, and they'll all be World of Warcraft related or real life related. So, let's see, I don't know what I can talk about. When World of Warcraft Cataclysm first came out, oh, I can do that, okay. When World of Warcraft Cataclysm first came out, I made a Worgen before I made a Goblin. And, my Worgen was a Warlock, and this was like a while back. This wasn't... Cataclysm was so many expansions back that it's hard for me to believe that it's been this long, but yeah. So... I made a Worgen Warlock, and I remember I got past Red Ridge Mountains. I can't remember for the life of me, like, how far I got in, but... Speak to in the observatory, alright. But I can't remember how far of a level I got, but for whatever reason, I have just really fond memories of leveling through Red Ridge Mountains. That's, like, something that I vividly remember, is leveling through that zone in particular, and having, like, the red bandana that you get at the end of the John J. Keshawn quest line. I'm sorry, I'm a WoW nerd. But I kind of want to go through the human area, like Westfall and Red Ridge Mountains, Duskwood, those types of places. But at the same time, I don't know, because the only reason I wouldn't go through Kalimdor is because Kalimdor is the route that I went when I did my Night Elf Druid World of Warcraft Ironman leveling challenge, which was, like I said, the first series I ever did. So, alas, Gilneas, look what's become. I'll just swatch this. Wow, that's not good at all. That is really Forsaken. Okay, King Gangrim. Board a carriage below. Okay, Exodus. That sounds awesome. Okay, so But yeah, I remember leveling a Worgen Warlock through Red Ridge Mountains, and for whatever reason, it's just one of those strange memories. You know how there's always strange memories that just pop into your head and you don't know why they do, but they do. Um, for whatever reason, I remember leveling through just that zone. I don't have much memories otherwise, but I remember that I really enjoyed the Worgen zone, and it was kind of inventive because I talked about this with my friend Matthias in the first episode, about how like the Worgen starting zone, Gilneas, and the two zones that the goblins start at, which would be Kazan and the Lost Isles. Is that it? Let me see. I don't want to get something wrong one. I don't want to get this wrong. The Lost Isles and Kazan, yeah. They were not like really anything that we had ever experienced before. So, all right, this could be awesome. All right, we're going fast. So we're going down. All right. Oh, so do you guys play World of Warcraft? Does this series interest you for that reason, or is it just like something new that you enjoy? I'd be curious to know. Do you guys play WoW? Is it something that you just like watching because it's new or whatever? You know, I know this is something that no one cares about whatsoever that is watching this, but like my toe is really hurting in the middle, and it has like this little blotch because I rammed it into a 15-pound dumbbell, and I just suggest against that because it's not the most comfortable thing. So for people that are watching this video, I guess I'll give you some like spoilers for my upcoming reviews. I'm going to be reviewing Kanye West's album Ye, or Yeah, however you want to say it, and I'll also be reviewing XXXTentacion's album Question Mark, which came out this year. I would review 17, but I try to review the newer albums. And overall, I mean, I have Dance Gavin Dance's new album, which is one of the ones that I wanted to jump on. So we have quite a few reviews to do. Liam Greymane. For Gilneas, indeed. Alright, 5 crash survivors rescued. Stranded at the marsh. Alright. So let's go ahead and... Alright, so we just gotta kill the crocodiles and help the survivors. That sounds easy enough. I don't know how long I'm gonna record for today. I'm just gonna record for, I guess, as long as I really want to. Ooh, bloody leather boot. That could be... Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna be actual boots. I got kind of sad because I wear leather. Rogues wear leather in this game. And then, like, warlocks, mages, priests, they wear cloth. And then rogues and druids and monks and demon hunters, they wear leather. And then, like, hunters and shamans wear mail. Warriors, paladins, they wear plate. So on and so forth. I'm just explaining this for people that maybe don't play WoW. I feel like this is easy knowledge for people that do, but more so I'm just kind of, you know. See, honestly, I don't think this series is going to necessarily go on for as long as I had hoped, just for the fact that things hit so hard now that they've scaled the zones, and Rogue is arguably the most, like, difficult class to level to 110 on the Ironman challenge, because you have to fight up close and personal. Most of the time, the best ones are, like, hunters and stuff, warlocks, mages, like, classes that can fight from afar. I can't fight from afar, so I have to get up close and personal. But I don't really... I'm just kind of excited. I'm not gonna get angry if I don't get to a certain point. If I don't get to, like... I don't know. I don't really have a goal for this series. Like I said, I'm more so just having fun with what I'm doing. Let's see... Alright. Introductions are in order, so we gotta kill some ogres, and then we gotta kill the big one. Good thing I have stealth. But one good thing about a rogue is I guess they do have good survivability, so I don't have to worry about that. That'll definitely be useful. Dark flight. I mean, I should be able to survive, but it's just when stuff are like trying to two-hit me, I'm not sure how I'm gonna be able to kill stuff. I mean, I'll try. I'm definitely gonna give this, like, challenge my hardest because I want to win. That would be pretty cool, and I know you can get added to this big list of, like, people. Ooh, I did not mean to pull 2. That should be okay, though. they can add you to a little thing of like when you died and if you won and all that. And there's people, most rogues don't make it, but there is a level 110 rogue, which you have to provide proof. So I'm not saying I don't believe him, but at the same time, getting to 110 as a rogue in the Iron Man challenge would be very difficult. But maybe he did it I'm pretty sure when I did my Night Elf, that's when I saw it, and that was before the scaling. So my guess, I'm willing to bet that it's probably that. I'm willing to bet it was before the scale. So hopefully the volume is low. I have the master volume at literally 2. So, but for some reason the audio on the actual video is so much louder than it actually is for me. So hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. Alright, Stormglen. That's awesome. Okay, so we're heading over to Stormglen. Not sure what we're going to be doing there. Well, actually, I do. I'm kind of vaguely remembering this zone because it's been a while since I've leveled a Worgen. I mean, it's been a really long time. I've started Worgens, but it's been a long time since I've actually leveled one through the starting zone, so it'll be cool to see how it's going.
Ain't you a chipper-looking one?
Alright, know what Skitter is. Alright, cool. I now have Poisoned Knife and Deadly Poison. You know, just to go to show you like how old this zone is and how like old Worgens are. Back then they had actual class trainers. Like that should say something like, look at this Warlock trainer. And if you are unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, if maybe you're a new player or you don't know what I'm talking about in general, basically when World of Warcraft like first started, you didn't just get the abilities like I just did. It's you had to go to your class trainer when you hit certain levels. Like when you hit certain levels, you were eligible to learn new abilities, and you would have to go to your class trainer. And I can't remember if you had to pay or not. For some reason, I'm wanting to say you did, but you just had to actually talk with your class trainer, and they would teach you your abilities. So, but they changed it, and I think it was in like Miss Pandaria. Would that be it? Because I know I don't remember trainers. I might be completely wrong there. Actually, I remember monk trainers, but at this, I have no recollection because it's just been so long. I wish I did. It'd be cool, but I don't, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go ahead and kill more of these spiders. I feel like I'm killing stuff a lot faster now that I'm level 10, which is good. I was kind of worried that I was not doing as much damage, so looking for those pages. I don't see any. I like this combo that I'm doing, the Poisoned Knife, Sinister Strike, and then Eviscerate. That's a very good combo. Where? Oh, I am just killing spiders. I was like, where are the pages? I got it backwards. I have to kill the spiders. Okay. Well, that works too. That works too. Alright. So let's go ahead and head back, turn these quests in. We're moving at a pretty good pace. We're making some great progress this episode. I have no clue how long I've been recording for, and I don't want to minimize because that'd be pretty unprofessional. I don't really think about links with these videos. Just try to kind of move along. I feel like I'm getting a lag spike. Yeah, I am. Wow. There we go. Turned it in a bit late. Whoa. That's weird. I'm not even hitting an FPS drop. There we go. Alright, I wasn't even hitting like an FPS drop. This is so strange.
What's your story?
Kill Rigna. Okay. Hopefully this lag spike goes away in a second. Because this is strange. If it goes on, I might have to stop the video because I have no clue why it's hitting this lag spike. Because usually I don't hit lag spikes on WoW, and I don't really have anything else up. And it's like I said, my MS is fine. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So we got to kill the Queen Rigna. Queen size troubles. Looks like the spiders are moving around, so I might be able to do this. No, it still looks like I'm lagging for whatever reason. Should I still fight? I mean, I take risks. Oh, looks like we're not lagging anymore anyway. Good. Because fighting this queen would not have been a good idea. Sticky webbing. Movement, speed, time between attacks. Ooh. Well, that's not very nice. Alright. Turn back to Stormglen now. We are making some good progress. Despite lag, we press onward. After this video, I might record like some of those reviews that I said I was going to do, like the Kanye West one, the XXXTentacion. I swear I thought it was XXXTentacion, but I've heard people call him Triple X, so that's pretty cool. And then I have Dance Gavin Dance. I mean, I have a lot of reviews I need to record, and then they're going to get divvied out and released like throughout the coming days. I'm not going to just release like 15 reviews in one day. I mean, as cool as that would be, let's be honest.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna make this my home. I don't know, just for fun. Okay.
What is it?
Investigate the Bradshaw Mill just outside Stormglen Village. Alright, but since we're gonna have to go in the Black Vault, I guess this is a good place to stop this episode. So let's go ahead and end the episode here in this inn by here. By the cauldron. Alright, so anyways, guys, if you enjoy these videos, please let me know. Give me some feedback, and I'll talk to you guys next time. But until next time, this has been Jay Mercer Review Guy. Tune in next Saturday for another episode of the World of Warcraft Ironman Leveling Challenge. And until then, I'm signing off saying farewell.
Oh no, what your mama gonna say when I tell her that I broke no heart? It's just things not the way that they used to be. Oh no, now you crying on the bathroom floor, and I guess it's the end. Well, I lost my mind and I lost my best friend.